Your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Arkansas's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse.
Alright, we straight now. Got the headphones. Close this bitch up.
Really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the... And here comes
there we go.
And they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Business as usual. Let's go.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field
98
position.
overall linebacker. Let's go.
The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Yankles.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Florida's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, but basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look so
Let's go.
in the open field. He's making
Execute.
miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, we want it. Let's go.
This guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws.
You already know what it
Maybe
is.
some
Big
plays
meat.
through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the run.
There you go.
That completion takes
Good
them
shit,
down
big boy.
to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation
We good.
because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
They tried to go smash.
Yeah, fuck it. Shallow cross.
Short, and it did not
It's
work
not the route.
against this defense.
Let's go triangle.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh, really?
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
And what a great moment for that.
What's going on with this throw? Because I know what the fuck I was doing. Right there.
his first career interception in college football. He's a guy
his first interception in 5 games.
To make an impact.
Or no, he might be the other guy, because I think I did.
Comes up with a massive play right there.
Finds a little space. Finds his
All right,
way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
Yeah, so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Let's go. That was an interception. Oh my God, are you for real? Wow. What a catch. What a catch, what a throw.
And to stop that one for a short gain.
That's what's going to take to beat us. I'll tell you right now. Catch that shit in a second. Get aside. Give me that.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got him. Let's go.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Razorbacks will pull this one away.
Business as usual. Let's go.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
We good. Let's go.
They'll put a stop to that.
I gotta put somebody shorter.
37-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last drive
Run
was
that
a punch
offense.
in the
We're
gut,
good.
throwing the pick in
Keep
the
it
red
going.
zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the
There we
football
go.
down
They're
the
wrong.
field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those
take 5.
opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if
we ain't taking a shot yet.
Second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Halfway there on
So
first
run our
down,
offense.
2nd and 5.
You ain't gonna put nobody out there on him? All right, but
Looking to fire.
give me that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
Good throw.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Now on first down from the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. A run for the quarterback. There he goes.
There we go. There we go.
First down. Looking for more.
Good shit.
And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Yeah.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Back to work after changing into the field. To the ground with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Gator! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that back onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Flips it out to the back.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Nope. Let's go.
Make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit.
Good defense. Good defense. That's what I needed right
Books
there.
it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Turn to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Tight end now in motion. The running back has it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Schultz. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
The Gators will hustle to the line.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Kind of like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. New set of downs after the completion. Gonna look downfield again. That pass is incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 3rd down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now
all right, let's go.
They'll try to come away with 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Got it. Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Just be efficient. Finish drives. Get some points. Let's go.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to SMU. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Phyllis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Washington.
Good throw. Good throw.
We got a timeout here late
Good
in the
read and
first
throw.
half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. It's a draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On
Really?
to the left. Breaks into the open.
Really?
They get him corralled.
Double covered.
Until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
All right. You got to die now. I wasn't going to do it, but bump it.
But sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense,
there we go.
Give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got
It's going to be a wave of them.
Points on this drive.
Might get past one.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw time, running short in the half. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Just let them get inside of you. Even though I press that
shit. Just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen in the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half.
Had to make some plays on that drive.
Trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
That money you can't do it all game, no.
Return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit
Who's hurt?
to get down there and make the
60, get your fucking ass.
the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Off the play fake on first down. Got rid of it quickly.
Actually good that you dropped it.
Oh, man. You don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught over the middle. It's Schultz. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Money, money. Give me that. Yes.
Rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it
Fuck,
through.
I'm talking about 14.
Lead now 6 here in the second.
Walk that walk. Let's go.
Kicker's way right here. That was just at about the extent of his distance for a field goal, and the crossbar helped him out, putting 3 up on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Gets it past the marker. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Snowed under
That was
right
dumb.
at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know, a lot better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Gators moving quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to take off. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
Good shit.
That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns.
60, you gonna find your way in the damn game, ain't you?
Pretty
Or hurt ass.
Consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this
Job's not
one
finished.
is
Let's
notable.
go.
Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest.
There we go.
The program that
Step it
turned
up,
out
defense.
Jackson should
We still got 6 more minutes. Let's go.
any game. They're trailing by 10.
Step that shit the fuck up. Let's go.
Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up.
Come on, bro.
Some way,
Flat out had that ass.
physical ground game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. These corners backing off a bit. Oh, he's got some space.
Damn it.
He's at the 20. And he just kept running.
Good shit. Good shit. On to the next. On to the next.
Comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football.
Sure remember.
So much explosiveness and firepower.
Let's go, offense.
You get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Schultz.
Sorry,
He
too.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. They'll move the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on.
Got myself.
Trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Cave was ready.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
My bad. Try to catch him off guard. He's still good.
And here comes the offense on second down. Now on the move. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Gators want to move quickly. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass.
Little pitch.
Missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Bro, come on.
Despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Gators line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They cut into this lead the last time they had it, and now here in the fourth, a chance to move on top with a score. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Turns it loose deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They want to run this quarterback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback run is part
Come
of the
on.
game plan. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The play action fake. Here's a heat.
That wasn't who I wanted to go to. I fucked that whole play up. That was all me. Fuck. That's what I was trying to go to. All right, keep going. Keep fighting. It ain't over.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Good play.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6
just like that.
You can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense. You saw it right there.
It's all about us. Ain't nothing about them. Let's go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Let's go. Give me that shit. Get the fuck out of my way. Come on. Fucking fat fuck. The fuck out of my way. God damn.
He almost housed that. Maybe a nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let it go.
User. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And he's got it at the 25-yard line. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Let's go.
A big red zone opportunity here. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Here's the give off the left side. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Got to take shots like that. Let's go.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Hold on to the ball.
Backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Oh, they got my guy hurt so they can get a free timeout. I see that. I see what they did right there.
Tries again to get it in.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Gators. They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality.
We're just gonna kick it.
When it matters.
I got faith in my boys.
In crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Bowling Green. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Oh my God, really?
Down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw.
I deserve that.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Now that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform.
I deserve that.
You take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
I even did over top with my damn corners, but you know.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Should happen.
He stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and
go.
here comes the offense.
Game ain't over. We'll keep fighting. See what happens.
Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Fires
Give me that,
to the
go.
middle. Got him downfield. There he goes. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
Well, that couldn't have worked out any better for the offense. Receiver understanding, hey, we're down in possession, 2-minute situation. We don't have timeouts. I got to catch this pass. I need to get out of bounds. He did exactly that.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
I didn't want to throw it. I had to.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time? Breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Oh, there we go.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure. pressure on this field goal try. There is no doubt, at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That's a big-time kick. Had to have it. Nice job taking the lead. Nice execution. Now, defensively, you know exactly what you're getting in for. One more stop, and this one's over.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. And they spike it to stop the clock.
Spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And the defense has a big decision to make here. You've got the lead. It's late in the game, fourth quarter, critical fourth down. Are you going to sit back and play safe in coverage, or do you want to get aggressive and get after the quarterback here if you're anticipating pass?
Needs it to keep this drive.
User, let's go.
He's not going to get there.
Let's fucking go.
Defense on fourth down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere 4 minutes.
That's an SEC game right there.
Ready to snap it in victory formation.
Good shit.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible. But when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14, and they want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's good.